Back on TC Live, it was a colorful summer for Andy's favorite player, Benoit Paire, from the hairstyle on the right to the pair on the left. He left an indelible impression on our psyches. He was at it in Cincinnati, not Cincinnati today, but Jim, he did not get on the scoreboard. What happened?
We're trying to figure it out. He did not get on the scoreboard, didn't finish the match either, Benoit, against Borna Coric, 6-0, 1-0. He pulled the ripcord. Hopefully he just maybe a little heat sickness with what's going on. It's hot and humid in New York. We certainly hope that's all it is, but he wasn't able to get to the finish line today, and a quick day's work for Coric.
But we got him in the show, Andy.
You always do, Brett. You always do.
Thank you, by the way, for the poster that you guys gave me of Benoit and his pair at the end of the June sequence of TC Live that's hanging proudly in my garage.
I thought it would be more like a teddy bear situation where it's like you sleep with it at night. I don't like the fact that you've pawned it off on your garage.
I'm sorry, Andy, you're breaking up.
You know what I like? I like that we're getting Andy this late. Because we're really getting the real, you're getting the real Andy Roddick right now.
Don't think he hasn't made use of that bar in his house by this time in the evening. By the way, Andy, you were doing more serious things as we checked the social net today. You, Kevin Anderson, Diego Moyano. Tell us how that all came to pass.
Nothing. Kevin actually is up this way a little bit now, and listen, I'm not very good, but I think I'm the best player in this little mountain town that we have here. I was legitimately sore in places I didn't know existed on my body anymore for like 5 days after this. It was pathetic. It's a sad state of affairs.
Okay, well, good job helping out Kando and Diego, who's a longtime USTA guy. We just saw Denis Shapovalov on our air a little while ago. Boy, did he look good. But also, the return of DJ Shapo just happened online. He has rapped again. Take a listen.
Yeah. This a mismatch. Why don't you just sit back? I've been in the ring while these motherfuckers chit chat. On top like a snapback, sitting in the wing gap. Said I'm
Andy, thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to hear of the lyric gold that he was given right there. I like my favorite thing is the video. It's just like fast cars, things that have nothing to do with anything, and then pictures of backhand. It's amazing. It's like a heavy metal concert, some guy boxing, and me hitting a backhand. Yeah, I like it. I heard Jim on there. You know what? Props, doing something different. I know Jim is very musical. There's another shot of a Ferrari just in case we didn't get the first 10. And so I say, hell yeah, why not? Night Train, let's go.
Couple of Nike logos in there to get his sponsor satisfied, right? I mean,
yeah.
Here's his match against Marin Cilic. So, I mean, if he hasn't quit the day job, Jim. I mean, he looked pretty good.
His tennis was exceptional. There's no doubt about him. He was in full flow, and I guess Andy thinks he's in full flow in the video too.
All I know is that he better play good tennis because the rapping ain't paying for its own studio time. I'll tell you that much right now.
We've got to play a little of. Didn't Yastrzemska come out with an album too? Can we listen to that tomorrow night, and we'll get Andy's take on that too?
I mean, what is going on? I'll tell you this though. I mean, it is back, and it felt like he was playing aggressively, but cross to the corners, not trying to thread the needle on a high backing up the line. So I felt like he was aggressive, but maybe to the bigger parts of the court tonight, which felt more solid. He was blocking returns back in, not taking huge cuts. I actually like the fact that he was backing way up. He has enough weight of shot to actually be really effective stepping way back. I kind of like the adjustments after 5 or 6 months from him.
All right, so Night Train with a straight sets win, 6-3, 6-3 in an hour 10. He'll play Struff. In that we're calling him Night Train now, just in case anybody's curious. So this happened last week. Andy, you were really good at the real or not real thing during the summer on the show. This is Svitolina and her boyfriend. It's Jem's Life, Monfils. Real or not real, Andy?
No, that's real. That's absolutely real. And that's some casual. We always thought Gail was casual, but that's real casual right there. I like it. I like it. What they didn't say is the reason that he didn't come to the U.S. Open is because that was the fourth take. The first three he got hit in the head.
Jim, she's pretty accurate, Svitolina.
Just glad they're not throwing knives. But
Yeah,
that last one was really close.
Yeah.
That one, I guess the brushback.
How about the trust?
Yeah.
Reminds me of that scene from Gangs of New York with Daniel Day-Lewis and Cameron Diaz. Rent that if you haven't. Andy, good stuff. I think we should never do this segment any earlier than right now because you were
Guys,
well-oiled.
that's fake news, Habes. That doesn't work. Like I got the water right here. We're all good.
Well, spike it because if it could get if this is you sober, I can't wait to see you on a drink or two. Andy Roddick, ladies and gentlemen, back on TC Live. We loved having him this summer, and we will see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Back with more in a moment.